Like other countries, France was interested in this area because of the resources that the New World had to offer. Giovanni da Verrazzano was sponsored by the French king. Giovanni had sailed to present-day Florida. However, conflict between Spain and France broke out and France was driven out of this area. Still looking for gain in the New World, France redirected its resources north. Jacques Cartier made 2 voyages landing in Catalina, Newfoundland, through the Strait of Belle Isle, and to present-day Prince Edward Island. On his second voyage, he traveled down the St. Lawrence River and Valley. The area became a focal point of French activity. Cartier met French ships in the Gulf of St. Lawrence, where he encountered Native Americans. Since the French were unable to obtain gold and silver like Spain and Britain, they then had to resort to trade in fur with the native tribes. Fur trade was successful and sold well in Europe, but wasn't enough to be able to stay in competition with Spain and Britain. They explored trading other resources, and after 30 years, French fishermen had been crossing the Atlantic with their Portuguese competition. This helped promote the colonization of North America.
If we were the French monarchy, we would continue to explore more north and more northwest towards what is known as present-day Canada and Alaska. We would explore this region because no other country has laid claim to it, and this would allow us to expand our territory and our resources. With this vast land, there would be different types of animals, and with those new animals, we can get different types of fur which could be sold as exotic new animal furs in France. We would also discover new types of fish that would be new to France and would benefit France economically. These would allow us to have more trade and resources. The bad thing is that expanding north, it gets cold. With the vast territory, there won't be many civilizations, people could get lost and die easily. It would also be hard to communicate with the explorers and could easily lose contact and not be able to send supplies. With that much land, communication, winters, and people will be hard to manage.